Hi, everybody, and welcome back to an episode of BEAUTYTAINMENT Podcast. I am your host, Claudia Seves. You can find me at Vanidosa Beauty. And my co-host...
What up, what up? You can find me at
Mr.
Boy
Ray.
Savage on Instagram. What's cracking? New video. It's a little inside joke. You have to know.
Yeah.
It's part of the chovelas.
It's part of his chovelas he watches. So this is going to be a rough one to watch, guys. I'm not even kidding.
We literally got off. It's 9 o'clock in the morning now, and we got off a plane at, 1 a.m.?
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get home till like 2 in between settling down and everything.
Yeah, so we're going to keep this nice, sweet, and short. You're not going to get too much out of us today.
Yeah, so we just came back from California. It was a good trip.
A team building trip.
A team building trip. So we go out there like, every 6 to 8 months or so.
Yeah.
I see clients, we visit family and stuff, and then we kind of hung out, which we haven't done that. We haven't like driven up the coast and stuff for a long time.
Yeah, and by team building, I mean a lot of drinking. There was a lot of drinking.
I think I was either hungover or drunk like the whole time.
So we had all the girls with us from the studio, and then another couple friend.
And their husbands and stuff
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So it was really fun. I saw clients for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just partied, man.
There was a lot of drinking shit. I don't think we've drank like that or stayed up that late for so many consecutive days. And I don't know how long.
Honestly, I don't know how I stayed up till like 5 a.m. just drinking like that.
Yeah,
was
it kept me
nuts.
awake. Kept me awake.
Yes.
Yeah.
The old man was awake by 2 p.m.
No, I was trying to sleep and you guys were out. You were the table where you guys were hanging out was right next to the room, and you guys were over there yelling all drunk and.
It wasn't
just
even that
on.
crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And just carrying on.
Carrying on.
Carry on with your noise.
Carrying on with your nonsense.
Yeah, we were. It was fun. It was fun.
So we're a little
Out of it.
out of it today. You might see bags under our. Well, we'll probably edit it.
Yeah, we need help this time.
Yeah,
For sure.
So we're gonna try to get back into the groove, because I don't know if you guys ever left. We were gone 11 days,
Yeah.
and then trying to come back and get into it, like you got to make a shift, and it gets a little hard sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like every time we go to California, though, we're kind of like this a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of a different vibe for me, because when I see clients out there, I see a ton of clients. And I go back to back to back to back, you know?
Yeah.
And all touch-ups. And when I get here, like, it's slower. I can see less clients per day, you know? But when I'm out there, like, I have so many people I have to see and stuff. So it's also, like, a lot of pressure, you know, to, like, touch them up and make them awesome again.
Mm-hmm. And we got to come back to the bills and
rents.
But you know what? The kids, we dropped the kids off. They're going to be gone for a month, so we're kidless. So it takes a little bit of stress off, you know, the morning yelling and chaos in the house.
Yeah, we probably got another, 4 weeks to be kidless and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 4 weeks of more partying.
I don't know if I can do it, man.
Then we just got invited out for Friday night, so you better be ready.
Yeah, I think I'm...
No, we're gonna party. We got no kids.
Yeah, I also have a full day on Saturday, though. So...
You know what? You just gotta
take it,
You just gotta buckle up.
So we have our friend's birthday thing that they're doing. I have to text them back, actually.
I don't know nothing about no birthday.
Monica.
Oh, is that what it is?
Kenny.
Oh, okay.
It's their birthdays.
Oh, okay. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
And then I got to see clients all day on Saturday. I have a full day because we've been gone. So, like, my whole week's super packed.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
I got to catch up on all the stuff I got to do, all the editing.
Yeah, you're back.
That last bit of construction.
Yeah.
And I got the little hoopty parked on the side of the building I got called about.
Oh, yeah. And then we're getting a bunch of inventory today.
Yeah, we get tons of inventory.
So when we get inventory, of course, that comes with logging everything in. And, like, I feel like this is a good example of what, like, life looks like as an entrepreneur.
Like what, tired and beat up and poor?
Yeah, like and poor. Like, you just worked like crazy, but you're still poor.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like the part that nobody wants to see, but this is like entrepreneur face right here.
Yeah.
It's not pretty to look at.
Work, stress, and drinking.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, and it's not always as fun as it looks.
Living the life, baby. Living the life.
Don't believe the pictures we are about to post. Oh, one thing that was really cool is Yatsari's husband, Albert, he's a videographer.
Oh, yeah.
And he took his fucking gear, man, and it was so cool.
Yeah, the drone. We were on the coast in an area called Big Sur. Fucking beautiful. He was droning.
That's your favorite.
We're driving through San Francisco, and he's hanging out the window with his camera gear and shit.
I know, right? And then using his drone to get all the good shots of where we were at and stuff.
We wanted to shoot a badass shot. I was gonna jump on the hood, and he was gonna record it while we were going down. But nobody. None of the girls were for it.
First of all,
you guys are man. If it would have just been a boys trip, man, it would have been wild.
Like no eyebrows, come back with no eyebrows. Somebody with missing a finger or some shit.
Yeah, it would have been wild. That's why women live longer than men.
It's true.
We like doing stupid shit.
Yeah. Plus, also you have a lot of construction left, and we can't like.
That's one thing you care about. Is I get the
you
work
do
done.
have a job to do when we get back.
You care about my well-being, just the work getting done. Huh?
I care about your well-being, but also the studio. But I feel like this is what it really looks like in real life. You know what I mean? Like when I post pictures, I know of course we post pictures to try to make everything look very aesthetic and stuff. Mm-hmm. But this is my behind the scenes phase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit, I wouldn't have woke up this morning if you wouldn't have woke me up.
I know we woke up late.
Out. I was knocked the fuck out.
That's actually the first thing I did. I woke up and I look outside and it's like, fuck, the sun is out.
Yeah.
It's late.
We didn't even know the schedule. I took off thinking that you were doing a different podcast, and I had to drive back, so we're running behind actually right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're gonna keep this one short. We'll keep it short.
Randy's like, I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
One of the things that we do have coming up though that we wanted to invite everybody to is June 23rd. We're doing a business credit workshop.
Workshop.
So it'll be June 23rd from 1 to 4. We are hosting it at the studio. We will be with the working moms will be there.
It'll be here in San Antonio.
But it'll be here in San Antonio. So if you guys want to join, that would be great. Tickets are in the bio somewhere.
We gotta work on like being able to stream it. We had talked about that, setting up the classroom stuff, being able to stream. Mm-hmm. That'll be a cool way for everybody that's not in the San Antonio area to be able to check it out and check in.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Once
we'll
construction's done, and we'll get on it at some point.
Yeah,
2025 goals.
One of the main things to our list.
Yeah,
that we got to do.
There's quite a bit, but I think that's one of the things that is really, really important. Mm-hmm. I know we've used business credit a ton. It always comes in clutch, as the kids say.
What kids?
I don't know. Some kids.
Clutch. I was like 2004.
Well, you know what? You know how I am. I'm like barely catching up.
I think they say Liddy now.
No, I think that's like 2003.
No, babe, come on.
It is. Nah.
You're acting sus right now.
Oh God.
You're acting sus. You're not goated with the sauce.
I am not.
Acting sus.
You know what I liked about this trip though?
What?
That everything's gonna be documented. We didn't. I was gonna say the kids. Albert, Yatsari, and Vanya and their husbands and stuff. They kept taking pictures and stuff.
We didn't take hardly any
posing.
pictures.
We hardly took any pictures.
Well, you didn't. You really didn't dress up for pictures. Like
I could have still taken pictures.
You didn't do the face and everything. You were just
I was in fucking vacation mode, man.
You had your hair in a chongo on the top of the head. Just
it was like going this way.
Looked like a Fraggle Rock.
We got to the airport and I looked at myself and I was like, oh my God, I am literally the only one that looks like they've been through it.
Yeah.
Like Vanya and Yatsari were all put together. They were all cute with their foundation on and stuff. And it looked like they slept on a mattress of fucking rose petals.
For real.
And I'm over here like the tia.
Yeah.
You know, like looking all... Oh, one of the things that was really funny.
You didn't even get invited for the frolicking.
I did not get invited for the... No. There's a scene where they're frolicking on the beach. And it's just them. Of course, I can understand because,
Nobody asked you. They didn't want the chongo and the fucking...
Nah.
You know what I mean?
They didn't want the chongo with ojeras and the fucking sweats.
No, let's do the cute girls only, not the tia.
Leave the tia behind. One of the things that was really funny that happened on the trip...
What?
Was when they were like, oh, your son.
Oh, come on. Don't bring that up. That's fucked up, man.
Well, now we have to talk about it.
Man, so, that was a gut shot right there.
I know, right? Because we were all like, "Oh, we're young and hip, and look at us, like we're like partying and stuff."
And who was it? So we pulled up to one of the Airbnbs,
I
and
think that was the first one.
No, it was in Santa Maria actually.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And the gardeners were there, the ones cleaning up the Airbnb and stuff outside. And we were taking the bags in, and I came back out, and the gardener started talking to me. He's like, "Oh, so you guys are from Texas?" And I'm like, "Oh no, we're from here, but we moved to Texas, whatever." He's like, "Oh, well, I was talking to your sons," and he was talking about the girls' husbands.
How old? They're like in their early 30s, no?
Like,
Or 29,
bro.
30.
I hope I don't look that old. Shit.
And like we just walked in silence.
Yeah,
after
that was a good shot right there.
Yeah, it was, right? We just walked in silence. We just kind of looked down and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
I walked away. I was not going to be told your son. They were talking to you.
Yeah, but you know what? I made George call me Appa the rest of the trip.
Man, also, can't forget that Asian food.
Oh, and we're Chinatown in San Francisco.
It's so funny to think. I was just saying, like, it's so funny to think that literally yesterday at this time we were in San Francisco.
Yeah, we went. So we started a trip in San Diego, and we went
for us. Yeah.
Yeah, we started in San Diego, and we ended up all the way in San Francisco.
So, I didn't even think about it like that. So we started in San Diego. I went to go see my parents.
Yeah.
And
dropped the kids off in Tijuana.
Yeah, and you saw your son.
Yeah.
And then I crossed the border, dropped off the kid, I crossed the border, and then we drove up to the Nard.
Yeah.
To Oxnard, California.
To Boxnard.
To
Chique's, homie.
Anyway. And then from there, we drove to Santa Maria, which is 2 hours?
No, well, we went up to... we went the back way, though, up the 150... Was it 154? Whatever.
I wasn't driving. I don't know.
Yeah. We were going to check out vineyards and stuff, but we didn't end up... Somebody wanted to get to the Airbnb or something. So
then we got to Santa Maria.
Yeah.
Right? And then from Santa Maria, we went to Santa Cruz?
No, Santa Clara, over there by San Jose.
Oh, okay. And then we stayed there for 2 days.
And we just drove up and down the coast. We just kept going back and forth.
Yeah, that was really nice. We had the best tacos
when they in LA. Oh, yeah. I think we ruined Yatsari and all them from tacos, you know what I mean?
From, San Antonio tacos. From Texas tacos, probably.
I think they're ruined. They're never going to see tacos
the same again.
Nah, you can't mess with LA tacos.
Yeah, those
South Central.
Fire. Yeah, I mean South Central.
We were on Slauson and
Grant? No.
Oh man, I can't even think of the name of the street. We were right there on Slauson. You can't mess with Slauson tacos.
Yeah, they were fire.
Yeah.
Those tacos were good.
Yeah, it was. It was bomb.
And so then we did a lot of fun stuff though.
Shit, by our man, we're gonna have a whole cinematographic.
Excuse me?
Goddamn, I can't even talk.
We're gonna have a whole movie.
We're gonna have a blockbuster. It's gonna be a blockbuster. It's gonna be a hit.
He's gonna get all the credits.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was good though. I'm glad that he was able to do that for all of us because now we'll always have that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that's why too. I wasn't like taking a bunch of pictures because I was kind of like, well, he's gonna capture like those moments when you're not looking. You know what I mean?
No, it was a good trip though. Might spend a little too much money.
As usual, as you do at these trips.
Drank a little too much.
Yeah.
But we're here. We're back. We're back in action.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm telling you, I was hungover and drunk the whole time.
You were,
I was. And then I felt a little bit better, and I was like, well...
Well, it's time to drink again.
Well, look, it's drink o'clock. And then we started drinking again and
eating.
Yeah. The food was good, except for that one place that we went to in Cambria.
Yeah, we went to like a little... Like, I don't know what it was. That place is like a hippie area. It's a weird area.
But even the shit, it was just not that good.
Nah. I got in trouble for picking this place.
You did not get in trouble.
I got in trouble. Everybody was all mad at me.
Nobody said anything.
Everybody was mad at me.
Nobody was mad.
I could see it in the eyes.
No, we got like $17, a little tiny plate, like
meatballs.
This big. Not the meatballs. The meatballs were fine because they were good and actually got full.
Oh, really?
But the zucchini, it was like a little bowl like this big.
Yeah.
And it was tiny. And it was super salty.
It wasn't good.
And it was not good.
Yeah.
It was $17.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
It was an experience.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was other restaurants and stuff, but that one, I think it was cool. I don't know. I like the whole trip.
Yeah. So, anyway, I don't even know. We don't got too much business to talk about today.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of our thing, you know. A lot of people still ask me, how can we go back to California? And one of the things with me as an artist is like when you take on a new client, it's a lot of responsibility. And so I feel like this is why I don't take new clients in California.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of responsibility to see somebody, especially for permanent makeup. And I feel like as long as they want to see me, I'll continue to go.
I feel like obligated to.
Yeah, I do. I feel like an obligation to my clients, and they're so good to me. Like I go over there and like I get gifties, people bring me snacks, you know, like we have a rapport.
Well, you got diehard her clients over there. You know what I mean? That are like loyal clients.
Yeah.
And you have to treat your clients good too.
Yeah, and like they've been good to me, so I'm gonna be good to them back. Yeah. And as long as they will have me, I will continue to go.
Yeah. Speaking of, somebody got a big head at the airport because
somebody
recognized her at the airport. Somebody that you did the brows at the.
You're so retarded.
We're random in the airport in San Jose, and somebody comes up, Claudia, is that you? Oh my God, Claudia! They wanted your autograph and all this.
I had like no lashes. My eyebrows were like, they didn't want autographs. No.
Nah, but they recognized you, and you had done their brows before.
Yeah, she said like a year and a half ago.
That was fucking random.
Yeah, they looked great.
But somebody got a big head from it.
I don't even get a big head.
Yeah.
I actually, like I almost feel like I blush because it's like, how do you say it? I don't know. It's I don't know. I'm not good with small talk.
Your head got inflated. You start putting on your shades and walking through the airport all strutting.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's out of control.
No, also I'm used to it because it's happened before. But yeah, that was cool though. That was cool. I've had people recognize. Not I don't want to say recognize. Well, obviously they recognize me, but not. It's not like, oh my God, Claudia, it's because you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Amber Alert.
Amber Alert. They get a lot of Amber Alerts here in Texas. Not when we're doing the podcast.
Yeah, there's tons of Amber Alerts all the time.
The first time we got recognized here in Texas was somebody that actually booked an appointment at the rodeo.
Oh, at the rodeo.
Yeah, millions of people go to the rodeo. And she was so excited about getting her eyebrows. She's like, oh, I made an appointment. I'm going to see you next week. And then, of course, in the Nard, but the Nard is like super small or whatever. But that was so random at the airport.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you did my eyebrows.
That was random as shit. She was nice.
And then you were like, California or Texas? Miss Worldwide over here.
Look at you. Your ego's getting inflated again. Look at that.
Not.
Look at that. You see it? Baby, you better adjust those headphones. I don't know if they fit anymore.
Yeah.
Your head's getting a little big there. Oh, man. I'm getting the evil eye right here.
I just don't have it in me right now.
You don't want to fight today or what?
I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight
spicy?
nothing. Not feeling spicy at all.
No, I'm tired.
Yeah. So, guys, that is the episode.
Yeah, I think that's we're going to call it quiz.
So, we actually today we have this going on, and then I actually have to see a few clients. I'm fucking behind on everything, like in terms of payroll, bills. So I got to do that when we get back. I got to reassess everything. I got to get back. So it's actually a pretty full day today.
Yeah.
So I got to do things really slow because I feel like I can get sloppy if I try to go fast.
Nah, we need to take some brain pills or something.
Some rails.
Supplements, some vitamins, some rails.
Vitamins.
There was no partaking of that.
No, there was none of that.
This is not that type of trip.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
I can't do nothing, man.
Yeah.
Like even the drinking, I feel like it takes me 2 days to get over a hangover now. Like fully get better,
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, guys, this is Entrepreneur Phase. This is what it really looks like.
You play hard, you work hard, and you party hard.
And you pay for it.
And then you pay for it.
And you pay for it. Because it doesn't stop,
And you're stressed out regardless.
I know. I feel like the girls were like, Yatsari was like, oh, yeah, I'll go, I'll be there by 10. Vanya was like, And we were like, oh, yeah.
Vanya didn't want no part of it.
No, man, she did not. But like with us, we can't rest.
We don't get the option.
No, we still have to go in.
Yep.
So if you guys want to go into your own business, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys next time, and we'll have a little more
pep.
A little more pep and a little more, we'll dive deeper into something.
Yeah, and again, if you guys are interested in our upcoming mastermind for business credit, it's June 23rd from 1 to 4. Tickets are in the bio somewhere.
And don't forget to smash and the subscribe and like button below. Right? Yeah, below.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.